I pray that you grow fat, because it's come to my attention that a man is only worth his weight in gold. And maybe that's why we've all become so greedy, so that by means of consumption we can serve some value to our masters. And I distinctly use the word masters because the fact is we are all slaves in all ways save servitude. Now certainly we're all working hard, but our labor is a self-imposed side effect of our desire to buy. We have become mass-produced, line-assembled staples, and as products we can never hope to be free as long as we continue to wear price tags. And although some of us can be bought for less than others, being cheap is a far cry from freedom. And I suppose that it's easy to ignore the fact of our entrapment, as even cows get taken care of until they're slaughtered. Corralled and corn-fed from the days that we're born, led by the horns, and herded like the cattle we are corporate-branded, milked for all that we've got, and led through fields of bullcrap. And even as we desire to retire, never would our masters put us out to pasture just for the sake and grace of grazing for the rest of our days, because we are always taught the grass is greener on the other side, and so we'll never stop farming for that green. And so day after day, as our resolve gets butchered, it's back to the grind as they process our minds, and we are sold. Billions and billions of dollars served, but not a penny saved. We can't balance our checkbooks, and our checking balances are tanked because those greedy little piggies that we call banks have found new ways to gobble up all of our earnings, and so they drain our accounts and tip the scales. We are our own golden calf, a grotesque idol gilded in guilt, a grievance against God-given commandments, because we serve Mammon, the demon of greed. Grovel the graven images etched in coin. We can't call God's name in vain because we neglected to add it as a contact in our smartphones, working all 7 days so we can afford to have a fun Sunday night, honoring our parents by emulating their legacy of debt, killing, cheating, stealing, and lying, using the excuse that it's just to get by in a capitalist culture where so many people try to keep up with the Joneses. You wonder what the hell it is that Mr. Jones did to be so damn well off anyway. We have become cash cows the moment we chose a new God to be in the image of. G-O-D, gold, oil, and drugs, the God in which we trust fund, common commodities backing the almighty dollar so that we can buy what we truly love, cardinal virtues replaced by valuable vices, Dionysus, Bacchus, satyrs, and Satan. Ancient entities bearing horns tend to represent lust, desire, debauchery, intoxication, promiscuity, and you wonder why we're all so horny, or why chain stores are laid out like the labyrinths of the Minotaur. It's time to cut the bull, stop being led by the ring in our nose, and realize that they tore us a new one. Wake up from the days and stop being raised as corporate produce. Learn that our free-range lifestyle is just a prison with no walls, and stampede out of the slavery that we sold ourselves into. That is unless, of course, you're happy living life as a commodity. In which case, I pray that you grow fat. Moo.